Welcome to Real Talk, the only show where the common slave still has a right to free speech. Tonight's guest all the way from the FEMA Region 7 Detention Center is none other than James the Slave Atkins.
Thank you for having me. It's nice to be here, Sarah.
So tell us a little about yourself, James.
Well,
It has been reported that you were a member of the so-called Patriot movement before the country fell apart. Is that true?
Yes, Sarah, I was part of the movement. I went by the name of Surviving St. Louis on my YouTube channel.
So tell me, James, as a patriot, what did you do for your country?
What do you mean, Sarah?
What I mean is, if someone is going to call themselves a patriot, then surely they have done something to earn that title. What is it that you did, James?
I watched a lot of videos on YouTube.
Are you serious? You think that watching videos on YouTube makes you a patriot?
Well, I did a lot more than just watch videos, Sarah. I also shared the videos with Darren and Brad.
Who were Darren and Brad?
They were two patriots that I met on YouTube.
Oh, I see. You helped to inform Darren and Brad. I'll bet they were two men in positions of power who you felt could really make a change in the world. Am I right?
Well, actually, no. They were two unemployed guys like myself that like to watch videos.
Help me understand, James. How does watching and sharing videos with your two loser friends make someone a patriot?
You have it all wrong, Sarah. We did much more than watch videos. We used to have patriot meetings at Hot Shots Bar most every Sunday.
And what kind of things did you guys talk about during these meetings?
We talked about all the videos we watched during the week. Well, we did share ideas about survival gear and supplies.
I can see how survival gear and supplies would be an important topic for a Patriot militia meeting. So what kind of items did you suggest at these meetings, James?
Oh, pretty much the basic stuff I learned about while watching MacGyver on television. You know, power tools, hang gliders, and rope. Can't forget the rope.
Oh, that's just fucking brilliant. Getting survival ideas from a television show. And what did your fellow patriots think of your idiotic ideas, James?
They never really said they were bad ideas, so I guess they agreed with them.
Then let me put it this way. Did your friends purchase any of the items that you had suggested?
No, they did not. Those fools were more concerned about buying food, water, guns and ammunition.
Well, Jameson, this is just my opinion, but that sounds like a pretty good list to me. Moving along now. How are you and your friends enjoying your stay at Camp FEMA?
I am the only one that is currently living in the camp.
Oh, I'm so sorry, James. Were your friends exterminated at the camp?
No.
Oh, then they must have died honorably in battle. Am I right?
Wrong again, you stupid bitch. Those foolish bastards are still living as free men somewhere in the woods.
Now hold on just a minute, dumbass. How are they fools when they are the ones who are still free, while your stupid ass is working in a labor camp? I sense that they did something to upset you. Am I right?
Yes, you are right. I am angry at them. It all started when that bastard Darren stabbed me in the back.
What did he do that was so wrong, James?
Well, I had run out of food and suggested that we get some Girl Scout cookies from the 19th floor of an office building.
That sounds like a reasonable request to make from a friend during a survival situation.
I thought so too, Sarah, but that rat bastard bailed out on me and climbed back up the rope to the rooftop.
Wait a minute. What do you mean climb back up the rope?
We were hanging from the side of a 32-story building.
What in the hell were you idiots doing hanging from the rooftop when you could have easily taken the elevator to the 19th floor?
Well, Sarah, there was no power to the elevator.
Okay, but why not just take the stairs?
Is that how MacGyver would have done it? I think not. Plus, I really wanted to use my new buzzsaw to cut through the wall.
You were not very bright, James. So why did Darren bail out on you?
I don't know why he did. All I know is that rat bastard said I'm getting the fuck out of here, and that was the last I seen of him.
Why would he just leave you like that?
Well, he was bitching the whole time we were out there. They're shooting at us, James. They're shooting at us, James. All he did was bitch.
Was there someone shooting at you guys?
Yes, there were about 100 troops shooting at us from the street. But I was hungry, damn it, and I was determined to get those cookies.
So did you get the cookies?
Not only did I get the cookies, but I got a free ride to Camp FEMA courtesy of Homeland Security. For being the enemy, those Homeland Security guys sure made the trip to the camp enjoyable.
Why do you say that, James?
On the way to the camp, I was educating them on all the symbolism of the New World Order. They even turned around a few times because I thought I missed something. Kind of took me back in time with a trip that Brad and I had taken. Boy, those were the days.
I know we just met, James, but in my opinion you are one of the most deranged individuals I have ever met in my life.
Thank you, Sarah. That really means a lot to me.
That's it for tonight. Tune in next week when we explore the alien conspiracy.
Can I come back? Please let me come back. There's this woman I met once at a job interview.
Good night, folks.